There is a lot of money in it. That's why I call it a war party. There is a lot of money in it.
I think it was very, very useful, and the Prime Minister achieved a huge result at the Trump-Orban meeting. In my opinion, the EU's top leaders over there are being controlled from an invisible background, and that's why I think they have given in, while Viktor Orban, as a consistently right-wing, patriotic man, is trying to hold out until the very end. I think that sooner or later, in the EU countries of Western Europe where there are left-wing leaders, people will eventually get fed up with the fact that it's not their will that is being carried out, but that decisions are being made over their heads, so to speak, by the leaders, decisions that are not in line with what they were elected to do.
We welcome that agreement because Hungary's oil supply through that route, through the Druzhba pipeline that exists and has been operating for decades, is a well-established and strategically important point for our country. The Prime Minister, speaking of him with respect, and the foreign policy strategy he has followed, together with the staff and the preparatory team, because he only goes there to sign it, without diminishing his merit, which is important. But the preparation was also done, and they have done a great deal in terms of foreign policy and for the interests of the government and of Hungary. It is in the interest of the EU executors or voters for this war to continue, and they care less about how many people die each day, how many are injured, or how many victims this regrettable war has.
Simple as that, that's it. It seems that America and Hungary are very well matched. Their politics are the same, and they are sovereign, and both have good policies. I believe that his policy, which he represents at the European level, even if they say here that it's not like that, I think at the European level it could truly be a milestone that all of Europe could follow.